Hey everyone, this is Natalie from Peg City Lovely, and I'm sitting here at the TD Music Green Room for the Junos with Ben from High Tech Canada. And he's
Hello.
agreed to do an interview with me live. We're both live broadcast virgins right now, trying it out. Figured this would be fun, why not? And so I'm going to talk to him, ask a few questions about the company. And if you're watching right now, join in, press the Q&A button, ask us a question, and we'll get it answered for you. But in the meantime, we're going to get started with our conversation and find out more about High Tech Canada. So, first question.
Yeah,
Thank you for being a part of this today.
thank you for having me.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
So tell us, who's High Tech? What is High Tech Canada?
So Hightech is a Dutch company. It was founded by a Dutchman. Hightech is sold in about 100 countries all over the world. It was originally founded as a squash shoe brand. Our first shoe was a squash shoe, and we had tremendous success with the squash shoe. And we then ventured into hiking boots. So we became well known as a outdoor brand all over the world. We're very big in the UK, big in the US, big in South Africa, big in Australia, and we're big in a lot of smaller countries also. So then Canada, we're still small, but we're looking to expand. We've had tremendous growth over the last couple of years. We're trying to introduce more and more hip brands, hip products. So it's stuff that doesn't look too outdoorsy, but it's still got the outdoors look and feel. If you look at the outsole, it's still pretty rugged. But yeah, as you can see, they're cool. Today we had major success with loads of musicians coming in and picking these up and trying them on. We ended up giving them away to loads of musicians. So yeah, today was good. Yeah, so that's
High Tech in a nutshell.
yeah.
Awesome.
That's Hightech in a
So
nutshell.
I recognize that it's more of an outdoor type
Yeah.
product. And so I know that you're in Canadian Footwear, Mountain Equipment Co-op. So what about kind of more the mainstream stores? What's the take on that?
If we could get into a mainstream store, we would. It's just a matter of them wanting to sell our products. So we're still pretty small, like I said, and the way it works with these bigger stores is that you have to get onto their radar
Yes.
before they want you in their store. So we're constantly doing things, PR exercises,
Right.
branding, hoping to get onto the radar of some of these bigger chains, and hopefully we'll get into some of these bigger chains soon. But Mountain Equipment Co-op is a pretty big chain. It's a good example of a retailer that we want to be associated with.
Right. And I mean, you're very niche, right? It's a very niche market of product that you're in. I
guess
know that
so.
someone online had said when I posted that we
Yeah.
were having this interview, please make us some high heel, fashionable
Yes.
lifestyle shoes for the women in Winnipeg because the weather here is so horrid sometimes.
Yeah, of course. Everything we do has to have commercial value, right? So if we make a product, it has to make sense. We have to be able to sell it in large numbers.
Yeah.
So making a winter boot with high heels, I don't think it'll make commercial sense. So we're going to leave that.
Darn it.
We're going to leave that for now. Not just
Okay,
yet.
fine.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was very surprised because I came to the TD Music Green Room and you're here as part of the Junos and you think of music. So
Yeah.
you touched on it briefly, but why bring High Tech Canada and the shoe products
Yeah.
to the TD Music Green Room for the Junos?
So obviously it was a great opportunity for PR for us to position the brand for younger people. So like I said, traditionally the Hightech brand was known as a sports brand, hiking brand, outdoor brand, which is cool. We still have that market. We still want that market. But we also want to venture into new areas. So we've been working on creating funky products like this
I
one
love
here,
those, yes.
colorful products.
Lightweight, beautiful products.
Yeah, so products that are just pretty and attractive and sexy and funky and enviable. So yeah, that's really why we're here. So for us to be associated with some of these musicians is a great way of starting to change people's perception and starting to get people to associate our brand with the younger crowd,
Right.
the cooler crowd. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I may not be that young anymore, but I love
You look pretty young
these.
still.
I love it. So, okay, what about High Tech Canada can you tell us that we wouldn't know off of your website, off of your Twitter? What is something you want people to know about High Tech?
An interesting fact about High Tech is that the chairman of the board, Mr. Frank Van Bazel, he founded the company in 1974. So this year is actually our 40th year anniversary.
Oh, wow.
40th year in business, and the guy who founded the company is still running the company. So that's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, that's...
40 years doing the same thing, being passionate about his company. So yeah, that's something that you would probably not know about High Tech from the websites or from Twitter or from social media.
Well, I really appreciate that. That's unheard of in these
Yeah.
day and age. So,
Yeah.
So you know, I mean, we're here in Winnipeg. What is the one thing you loved most about being in Winnipeg for this short period of time?
The people here struck me as very nice, Natalie included. So yeah, I would have to say the people. The people in Winnipeg are friendlier than in any other city in Canada that I've been to.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did you hear that, Winnipeg? We have the harshest, worst winters ever,
But the nicest.
but we have
people.
the nicest people.
Yeah.
Kudos to us. Awesome. Well, I just want to thank you so much
Yeah.
for interviewing with me today.
No, thank
I
you.
mean, this
Thank
is
you
our
for
first
giving-
time. It's fun. It's
Thank
awesome.
you for giving me an opportunity to show my shoes.
Yes, I love them. They're awesome.
Yeah, they're-
High Tech Canada. Go to Mountain Equipment Co-op, Canadian Footwear, a variety of retailers that sell this product, and they're amazing. And please follow them on Twitter, which is at High Tech Canada,
Yeah.
HITEC Canada, and
Good
that's
job.
their Twitter. And the website, I believe,
Yeah,
is
it's www.hightech.com/ca. Hightech is spelled HI-TEC. You can follow us on Facebook. We're just High Tech Canada.
okay.
On Instagram, we're High Tech Canada also. So yeah, that's how people can connect with us.
Awesome, and they're looking for the connection. It's
Yeah.
all about engaging on social, and so make sure you follow them, make sure you tweet. He's very good at tweeting back, so do that. And I hope everyone's enjoying this great Juno weekend. I know I'm getting ready to go home and relax a little bit before I take on another event, so I'm excited for that. And thank you so much. It's been
Thank
great.
you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay, people, peace out.
Bye-bye.